Dear students, today we are going to study a new poem, We Are the Music Makers, written by Arthur William Edgar O'Shaughnessy. Let us know about the poem. The poem is written in praise of all artists who are associated with creativity, dreaming, and beauty. They may have They may be poets, musicians, painters, sculptors, and the like. According to the poet, artists have a great role to play in the world. They can bring about social changes by challenging the status quo. It is in this sense that they are the real movers and shakers. It is, of course, true that they remain outside the world reality, but their dreams shape our reality. Dreams and fantasies of artists are not meaningless. They push the society forward. They should be considered as the leaders of the world. Their creations outlive all civilizations. What they create is almost divine. The poet underlines the fact that art is eternal. It is the artist who himself creates a myth and destroys it. But there will be other artists who other myths. In other words, art is what is left of the world, music and dreams which continue to love. Let us go to the first stanza of the poem. We are the music makers and we are the dreamers of dreams, wandering by lone sea breakers and sitting by desolate streams, world losers and world forsakers, on whom the pale moon gleams. Yet we are the movers and shakers of the world forever, it seems. The poet begins the poem by addressing all the artists like musicians, writers, painters, and so on. He calls them music makers and dreamers of dreams. He doesn't mention a specific art from which gives the poem a universal appeal. Music offers the best escape routes from the harsh monotony of everyday life. The artists are capable of creating a world of their own, where they can wander alone by the sea and ponder over things by the secluded stream. There is a sense of despondence in every artist which serves to feed the fire in them and shape their creativity into artistic works. The poet also brings into limelight the hard life of the artist who are often regarded as losers and forsakers by the society, as they are often believed to be eccentric, as they are beyond the reach of the society. They suffer from loneliness, and often there comes a point where all they have in their art as they do not pursue worldly pursuits. The pale moon is a symbol of the minimal income of the artist in our society. This also draws our attention to the poor artist who look for a good fortune or patrons to help them sell their art. However, even though the artists remain isolated and aloof from the mainstream society, they are the ultimate movers and shakers. This is exactly where the phrase movers and shakers originated. Artists are rebellious. They are capable of stirring powerful emotions in the minds of the people. Through their art, they can bring a change in the world. Second stanza. With wonderful deathless ditties, we built up the world's great cities, and out of fabulous story, we fashion an empire's glory. One man with a dream at pleasure shall go forth and conquer a crown, and three with a new song's measure can trample an empire down. In this stanza, the poet highlights the contributions of different artists to the world in the form of their creations. The immortal songs created by the musicians for the poets are capable of building new cities and civilization in people's minds. They inspire people to think and feel things that they otherwise don't pay heed to. Similarly, a writer is capable of shaping a glorious empire through his fabulous stories. The artists are responsible for taking an empire to its artistic heights. An artist's fantasy motivates people to dream at pleasure. Men are mortal, but the works of art transcend the concept of time and space and create a lasting impact on the civilization. A man with a dream is fit to move forward and do something productive for the society. He can wear the crown of achievement. Artists can bring change in people's mind and thought process by giving them the freedom to bring about a revolution for betterment. They are almost equated with the leaders of tomorrow for the kind of effect their works leave on the minds and souls of people. The third stanza. We, in the ages lying in the buried past of the earth, built Nineveh with our sighing, and Babel itself with our mirth, and overthrew them with prophesying to the old of the new world's worth. For each age is a dream that is dying, or one that is coming to birth. In this stanza, the poet tries to equate art with divinity as the alludes to the biblical cities of Nineveh and Babel. Artists belong to all ages. The ancient city of Nineveh was built by the artist which was later abandoned and destroyed and was never built again. The people of Babel were dedicated to build a tower so high that it reaches heaven. It is believed that Nineveh was created by artists out of distress, whereas Babel was created out of joy. Nineveh and Babel are symbolic of an artist's ability to destroy and create. Artists are capable of deconstructing the old world into a new world by their prophecy. The dreams of the artist allow them to achieve immortality in the world. Dreams and aspirations of each age is replaced by new dreams and aspirations of another. These are subjective concepts that help in making a change. Thus, the music makers of this world are the most precious gift to mankind, who not only create art but also destroy it for a better tomorrow. Let us revise the value points of the poem. Thank you.